And on the 3rd day of March in 2010, the Mark Shuttleworth said, "Let there be light." And then there was light, and it was unimpressive. Welcome to This Week in Linux. I had a couple of people ask me yesterday what I thought of the new Ubuntu Lite. If you're unfamiliar, Ubuntu Lite is the new look and feel they're going to be implementing in Ubuntu 10.04. According to the Ubuntu Wiki, the word light that they're being inspired by is for a couple of reasons. One, because light implies clarity and warmth, and two, because light kind of implies lighter, better written software. It's a really neat, very artistic concept. I'm not exactly sure how it applies to Ubuntu. I used Ubuntu for a long time, and I've got to say it's one of the most bloated distros out there. No offense intended to Ubuntu. It's a wonderful distribution with a lot of potential. It's got a lot of great utilities built in. The Ubuntu community at large has made some huge strides in pushing toward fixing that bug number 1, which is toppling Microsoft. As I look through the gallery here, the logos look pretty interesting. It's a really simple font that they're using, and they've moved the primary Ubuntu 3-person logo over to the side. As I move further down and I actually look at the images of what should become the desktop, there are two new themes. There's a light and a dark. And I have to say they look a lot like Mac. The dark one not as much because, default Mac is stainless steel or white or something really light. But by default they've moved the maximize, minimize, close buttons from the upper right-hand corner to the upper left-hand corner. For one, that's going to confuse a lot of people, and it looks like they've switched the order from what I can tell. So instead of having close, maximize, minimize, you're going to have maximize, minimize, close. And that's going to just really confuse a lot of people. From some of the comments on Jono Bacon's website, it looks like there's quite a few people that say this looked like Mac, and holy crap, why did you move the icons from the right to the left, and you reverse them, and oh man, we're going to be confused. And actually looking at it again, the wireless, Bluetooth, and sound icons are almost identical to the one on a Mac. The default Ubuntu theme, the orange and brown, it did need a big overhaul, and it has had several overhauls in the last couple of years, but never anything that took it away from that orange and brown. It looks like it's going to be silver grayish and purple, or a very dark gray and purple. I mean, that's definitely something different. It's something new. But as far as I'm concerned, yes, I'm happy that it's a change. I'm happy that it's something new, that it's innovative in a way, but it's not really innovation. I'm sort of angry because there are enough great artists in the Ubuntu community, there are enough contributors to the Ubuntu community that they should have been able to come up with something that was not so directly close to what Mac already has. And I'm kind of unimpressed at the same time because anytime I install any Linux distribution, the first thing I do is I go in and I change the theme just to make it fit the way that I want it to feel. So anyway, that's my 2 cents on Ubuntu Lite. Tell me in the comment section below what you think of it. As usual, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.